Yeah, I look different. But hey, everything about me is different.
I did hear that he had a hair transplant. Um, to be fair, it looks good. He looks really good. He looks just like he did, like you'd expect him to. It looks like an older version of Frankie Muniz, an older Malcolm. But yeah, looking good there. But also, he's got a family. How sweet. He's got a family. Classic speaking to the camera there, which, so iconic. Um, so it's good to see that for so long. But also, I just can't believe he's got a family now. That's really, really sweet and something really, really cool. Really nice. Good on you, Malcolm. Good on you.
We just found out that Malcolm has been intentionally hiding himself from this family for years.
I gotta say, wow. Um, Reese, just my namesake, my name mate there, but Reese as well. Seeing him older is crazy. I haven't seen him in anything else, but I don't think so anyway. But he's looking good too. But also, Francis, he looks just the same. He doesn't even look like he's aged a day. Like wow. Also, it's just so crazy seeing everyone again. Um, look at order, and also just the production value of nowadays as well. Um, new, fresh looking cameras, and looks good.
All knew Malcolm would eventually betray us. By comparison, Reese looks pretty good. This family's non-stop antisocial behavior and mindless, myopic priorities are toxic to me. Can I at least give you a hug? Not physically.
That is a pretty good angle because Malcolm always was a bit embarrassed by his family and thought he's better than them. So it's funny that he's just stayed out of the way. That's how he wants to live his life. And seeing Reese there do his classic, try and, I don't know what his intention nowadays would be, but try to say to his dad, well, look how good I look now. Look how good I look, to get something out of him, whatever that might be. It's funny to see he's still doing that, even after all these years. So I'm very happy that this is happening. I can't believe it's happening, especially since you've got Bryan Cranston back as Hal and everyone else, apart from Dewey. I know the actor for Dewey doesn't act anymore. He's a teacher now and would like to stay away, so that's fair enough.
I can call back later.
Come on, Dewey, you've seen this like 1,000 times. Undergrowth.
The Dewey actor, obviously. I will say, they look a lot like them. They do look a lot like what you would think Dewey would look like now. So good casting. Good casting, to be honest, because I don't think you would think, oh, this is someone else. He does actually look like him. So, job well done. Dewey, although not the same one, looks like him. Great casting. He does look like him. I think anyway, like you'd expect him to at this age. Who knows, maybe more so than the original actor, since now they're actually trying to get someone who looks like original Dewey, when original Dewey might not look as similar anymore than he used to, which, would make sense. I'm very happy that this is happening. I can't believe it's happening, especially since you've got Bryan Cranston back as Hal.
I can call back later.
Come on, Dewey, you've seen this like 1,000 times. Undergrowth.
Just classic Hal. Somebody would do in it. Not even worried, just completely naked, in the house whilst being shaved.
Can I at least give you a hug? Not physically.
Hal, the classic Hal in that sort of just defeated and anxiety ridden, and that what you just saw there when he's just looking so distraught and in a comedic way, though. In a comedic way, just hanging on the bed, like, is classic Hal. Good to see.
Welcome to the family, Leah. We have 1,000 questions. What do you want to do when you grow up? Crush your father's soul and make him question his own identity? Excuse us.
That's good. That's good. That was funny. I mean, that is pretty much what they did to him. I love he's even more distraught than he was in the original show. He's just even more just like done and just defeated. I liked how you see Hal is just the exact same. In fact, even more. Well, at least the bits they've used in the trailer. You know, even more just distraught and doing his best to cope, struggle. That voice and that look he does so well. It looks to be funny too. It looks like it's still got that same sense of humor. Of course, it can be hard to keep up a comedy show and try and make sure that when you've got an iconic show with so many brilliant moments people remember, it's like, okay, so how do we compete with that? How do we continue that with something new? How do we write jokes just as funny? How do we do things just as funny? But I think that joke with Hal, with the, are you gonna destroy my soul and make me doubt my identity? I thought, it's a brilliant joke. Really, really funny. The song, I think I heard that we recorded it. Either way, it's good to hear the song again. Definitely re-recorded the song there. You can just hear the audio editing and Melodyne or Auto-Tune struggling like sounds good though. Sounds good. I'm just saying you can hear the sort of the editing work, the attempts to keep it with that little vibration there. But